Are you ready to transform your marketing game? In this video, we reveal the incredible power of storytelling in marketing and show you how to engage your audience with content they won't forget. We'll take you on a journey through the essential elements of an engaging story, offer tips on crafting your unique brand narrative, and demonstrate how to integrate storytelling into your marketing strategy across various channels. By the end of this video, you'll be armed with valuable insights and actionable tips that will elevate your marketing efforts and leave your audience wanting more. Don't miss out on this opportunity to revolutionize your approach to marketing. Let's get started. The power of storytelling. Storytelling has always been a part of human life, helping us communicate, entertain, and teach across different cultures. We love stories because they affect us emotionally and mentally in various ways. One reason we like stories is that they help us imagine things. When we hear or read a story, our minds create pictures of the people, places, and events in the story. This helps us feel connected to the story and care about what happens. In fact, studies show that our brains release a hormone called oxytocin, which helps us feel empathy when we get lost in a good story. Another reason we enjoy stories is that they usually follow a pattern with a beginning, middle, and end. This structure helps us understand complex information and remember it better. When a story follows a pattern we recognize, our brains can guess what will happen next, giving us a sense of satisfaction when the story ends. In marketing, storytelling can help build trust and strong emotional connections with your audience. By telling a story about your brand, product, or service, you can make a lasting impression on your customers. A great example of storytelling in marketing is Apple's famous "Think Different" campaign. The advertisement featured famous people like Albert Einstein, Martin Luther King Jr., and Mahatma Gandhi, who were known for making big changes in the world. This campaign showed Apple's creativity and inspired its audience. In simple, storytelling is very powerful in marketing. By understanding why we love stories and using their ability to create trust and emotional connections, marketers can make strong campaigns that connect with their audience, improve how people see their brand, and encourage customer loyalty. Elements of a great story. When it comes to storytelling in marketing, there are a few key elements that can help make your story compelling and memorable. Here are the essential components of a captivating story. Characters. Every great story needs characters that your audience can relate to and care about. These can be real people, fictional characters, or even products or services that have a personality and presence. Conflict. Conflict is what drives the story forward and creates tension and drama. This can be a problem that the characters need to solve, a challenge they need to overcome, or an obstacle that stands in their way. Resolution. The resolution is how the conflict is resolved and the story concludes. This can be a happy ending, a bittersweet conclusion, or even a cliffhanger that leaves the audience wanting more. Examples of successful marketing campaigns that incorporated storytelling. There are many examples of successful marketing campaigns that have used storytelling to great effect. Here are a few examples. Airbnb's "Live There" campaign. This campaign showcased the unique and personalized experiences that travelers can have when they stay in an Airbnb. The ads featured real people and their stories of living like a local in various destinations around the world. Google's "Dear Sophie" campaign. This emotional campaign showed a father using Google's products to create a digital time capsule for his daughter, Sophie, to look back on as she grows up. The ad tugs at the heartstrings and emphasizes the importance of memories and connections. P&G's "Thank You, Mom" campaign. This campaign celebrated the role of mothers in raising successful athletes. The ads featured heartwarming stories of mothers who supported their children through difficult times and inspired them to reach their goals. The campaign resonated with audiences around the world and reinforced the idea that P&G is a brand that values family and relationships. By incorporating characters, conflict, and resolution into their storytelling, these campaigns were able to create emotional connections with their audience and leave a lasting impression. Crafting your brand story. In marketing, your brand story is the narrative that defines who you are, what you stand for, and what makes you unique. A clear and consistent brand story is essential for building a strong brand identity and connecting with your audience on an emotional level. Here are some tips for developing your brand's unique narrative. Identify your brand's values. Start by identifying the core values that your brand represents. These values should be reflected in everything you do, from your product design to your customer service. Once you have a clear understanding of your values, you can use them as a foundation for your brand story. Define your brand's mission. Your brand's mission should describe the problem you're solving or the benefit you're providing to your customers. It should be clear, concise, and memorable. Your mission should be a key part of your brand story and should be communicated in all your marketing materials. Develop your brand's personality. Your brand's personality is the human characteristics that define your brand. Are you playful or serious? Innovative or traditional? Your brand's personality should be consistent across all your marketing materials and should reflect your values and mission. Use storytelling to communicate your brand story. Once you have a clear understanding of your brand's values, mission, and personality, you can start crafting your brand story. Use storytelling techniques to create a narrative that connects with your audience on an emotional level. Your brand story should be authentic, engaging, and memorable. Be consistent across all your marketing channels. Consistency is key when it comes to building a strong brand identity. Make sure your brand story is reflected in all your marketing materials, from your website to your social media channels. Use the same tone, messaging, and visual identity across all your marketing channels to create a cohesive brand experience for your audience. By developing a clear and consistent brand story, you can create a strong brand identity that resonates with your audience and sets you apart from your competitors. By highlighting your values, mission, and personality, and using storytelling techniques to communicate your brand story, you can build a loyal following and create a lasting impact. Integrating storytelling into your marketing strategy. Storytelling can be a powerful tool for marketing across a variety of channels and platforms. Here are some examples of marketing channels where storytelling can be applied. Social media. Social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter provide a great opportunity to tell your brand story and connect with your audience. You can use images, videos, and captions to create compelling content that engages your followers and builds your brand identity. Blog posts. Blogging is a great way to tell longer, more in-depth stories about your brand and your products or services. You can use storytelling techniques to create engaging posts that educate, inspire, and entertain your audience. Video content. Video content is a powerful way to tell your brand story and connect with your audience on an emotional level. You can create videos that showcase your products, tell customer success stories, or provide a behind-the-scenes look at your business. Email marketing. Email marketing campaigns provide an opportunity to tell your brand story and promote your products or services to your subscribers. You can use storytelling techniques to create engaging emails that build relationships with your audience and encourage them to take action. When adapting your story to different formats and platforms, here are some tips to keep in mind. Consider your audience. Think about who your target audience is and what channels they use. Tailor your storytelling approach to the platform and the audience you are trying to reach. Keep it consistent. Make sure your brand story is consistent across all your marketing channels. Use the same messaging, tone, and visual identity to create a cohesive brand experience for your audience. Adapt to the format. Each format has its own strengths and limitations. Make sure your story is adapted to the format you're using. For example, use short captions for social media and longer form content for blog posts. Use visuals. Visuals can help bring your story to life and make it more engaging. Use images, videos, and other visuals to support your story and make it more memorable. By integrating storytelling into your marketing strategy and adapting your story to different formats and platforms, you can create a cohesive brand identity that resonates with your audience across all your marketing channels. Assessing the impact of storytelling. Once you've incorporated storytelling into your marketing strategy, it's important to assess the impact of your efforts. Here are some reasons why monitoring the success of your storytelling efforts is essential. To measure the ROI of your campaigns, by tracking the success of your storytelling campaigns, you can measure the return on investment, ROI, of your marketing efforts and determine which channels and strategies are the most effective. To identify areas for improvement. By analyzing your metrics, you can identify areas for improvement in your storytelling strategy and make changes to optimize your campaigns for better results. To understand your audience. By monitoring the success of your storytelling campaigns, you can gain insights into your audience's preferences, behaviors, and interests, which can help you tailor your future marketing efforts to their needs and preferences. Here are some key performance indicators, KPIs, and metrics to consider when assessing the impact of your storytelling campaigns. Engagement metrics. Engagement metrics such as likes, shares, comments, and views can help you gauge how well your story is resonating with your audience and how well your content is performing on different platforms. Conversion rates. Conversion rates such as click-through rates, CTRs, sign-ups, and sales can help you track the effectiveness of your storytelling in driving action and achieving your business goals. Brand awareness. Brand awareness metrics such as reach, impressions, and brand mentions can help you assess the impact of your storytelling on your brand's reputation and visibility. Audience demographics. Audience demographics such as age, gender, location, and interests can help you understand who your audience is and how well your storytelling is resonating with different segments of your audience. By monitoring these KPIs and metrics, you can gain insights into the effectiveness of your storytelling campaigns and make data-driven decisions to optimize your marketing strategy for better results. Conclusion. In this video, we explored the power of storytelling in marketing and how it can help engage your audience with compelling content. We discussed the psychological reasons why humans are attracted to stories, the key elements of a great story, and how to craft your brand story. We also provided examples of successful marketing campaigns that incorporated storytelling and offered tips for integrating storytelling into your marketing strategy. Finally, we emphasized the importance of monitoring the success of your storytelling efforts and introduced key performance indicators and metrics for evaluating the effectiveness of your campaigns. We hope this video has inspired you to begin incorporating storytelling into your marketing strategy. By leveraging the power of storytelling, you can create a strong brand identity, connect with your audience on an emotional level, and achieve your business goals. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this content useful, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos on marketing and storytelling. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.